Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. But before you get comfortable, before you grab your coffee and sit back to watch another video, I need you to stop. Sit up straight, look at the screen, and listen to me very carefully. Today, we are going to have a very uncomfortable conversation. We are going to talk about the brutal truth of why your life looks the way it does right now. I want you to take a hard look at your reality. Look at your life today. Do you hate your job? Are you always stressed about money? Are you tired, exhausted, and feeling completely stuck? Do you wake up every morning feeling heavy, wishing you were living a different life? If the answer is yes, I have a painful question for you. Who is responsible for this? I know what your brain is doing right now. Your brain is quickly giving you a list of excuses. You are saying, it is the economy. It is my bad boss. It is my parents who didn't support me. I don't have good luck. Life is just unfair to me. Let me stop you right there. Let me give you the brutal truth that no one else has the courage to tell you. You are not a victim. You are not a victim of the economy. You are not a victim of your boss. You are not a victim of bad luck. You are a victim of your own mind. The life you are living right now, the empty bank account, the stressful job, the frustration, the physical exhaustion, is the exact physical reflection of the thoughts you have been thinking for the past 5 years. Your reality today is just a mirror of your mind yesterday. You become what you think about all day long. This is not some magical, fake, positive thinking nonsense. This is a cold, hard law of human nature. To understand this, I want you to imagine that your brain is a massive, powerful factory. This factory runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It never stops working. And the thoughts in your head are the raw materials going into this factory. If you are building a real physical house, you cannot build a beautiful, strong mansion if you use rotten wood and cheap mud. It is impossible. So why do you think you can build a successful, happy, powerful life when the materials you put into your brain are fear, anger, jealousy, and doubt? Every single day, you wake up and feed your factory with garbage. You think, I am not good enough. I will never get that job. Learning English is too hard for me. Other people are just lucky. I am too old to start. I will probably fail. Your factory takes those cheap, toxic thoughts and manufactures your reality. It makes you act lazy. It makes you scared to take risks. It makes you quit when things get hard. And then you look around and wonder why your life is a mess. Listen to me. You cannot build a positive life with a negative mind. It is mathematically impossible. If you plant a seed of poison, you will grow a poisonous tree. If you plant thoughts of failure, you will grow a life of failure. You have to stop treating your mind like a trash can for negative thoughts. You are the manager of this factory, and it is time for you to finally take control. Let's talk about the voice inside your head. I want you to pay very close attention to it right now. What is it saying to you when you are alone? Most of you have a monster living inside your brain. From the moment you wake up, it starts whispering lies. It tells you, you are not smart enough. You are too far behind everyone else. You are too old to start now. You don't have the talent. You are going to embarrass yourself. Think about this for a second. Imagine you have a friend who follows you around 24 hours a day. And every time you try to do something brave, every time you try to learn a new skill or improve your life, this friend stands next to you and says, you can't do that. You are a loser. People are going to laugh at you. You are never going to succeed, so just give up. Let me ask you a question. What would you do to that friend? You would punch them in the face. You would kick them out of your house. You would completely cut them out of your life forever. You would never, ever allow another human being to speak to you with such disrespect. So why the hell do you allow your own mind to talk to you that way? Why do you let your inner voice bully you, disrespect you, and destroy your confidence every single day? This is the disease of negative self-talk, and it is a silent killer. It murders your potential before you even step out of your bedroom. You see a job you want to apply for? Before you even send your resume, your brain says, "They won't hire you." So you don't apply. You want to practice speaking English with a foreigner. Before you open your mouth, your brain says, "Your accent is terrible. They will mock you." So you stay silent. You want to start a business, but your brain says, "You will lose all your money." So you stay in the job you hate. You are writing a story of defeat before you even enter the battlefield. You are losing the fight alone in your head before the enemy even shows up. Your brain is a supercomputer, and your thoughts are the software. Listen to me. Your brain does not care if your thoughts are true or false. It just follows your commands. If you constantly tell yourself, "I am a failure," your brain will say, "Okay, command accepted." And it will make you act like a failure. It will drop your shoulders. It will make your voice weak. It will make you hide from opportunities. You are literally programming your own destruction, and you are doing it voluntarily. You have to stop negotiating with this weak, negative version of yourself. You have to step up and take control of the microphone in your head. You cannot afford the luxury of a negative thought. Stop being your own worst enemy. Start being your own greatest commander. Let us talk about your diet. If you eat junk food every single day, if you drink sugar and sit on the couch doing nothing, your body will become weak, fat, and sick. You already know this. Everyone knows this. People are obsessed with their physical diet. You go to the gym, you try to eat vegetables, and you protect your physical body. But let me ask you a very serious question. What are you feeding your mind? Imagine waking up every morning and pouring yourself a glass of fresh, clean water. Now, imagine taking a small bottle of black, toxic poison and putting just 3 little drops into that water. Would you drink it? Of course not. You are not crazy. You would throw that water away immediately because you know it will destroy you. But guess what? You are drinking mental poison every single day. What is the first thing you do when you wake up? Before you even get out of bed, you grab your phone. You open social media. You scroll through endless drama. You read angry comments from strangers. You watch videos of people complaining, fighting, and crying about how unfair the world is. You sit at the cafe and listen to toxic friends gossiping and talking trash about other people. You are letting the world drop poison directly into your brain. And then, at the end of the day, you sit in your room, holding your head, and you wonder, why am I so exhausted? Why do I feel so anxious? Why do I have zero motivation to work on my dreams? I will tell you exactly why. Because your mental diet is absolute garbage. You are feeding your brain toxic trash, and you are expecting it to produce greatness. You are filling your mind with fear and drama, and you are expecting to feel brave and inspired. It is mathematically impossible. Your mind is a sacred space. It is the control center of your entire future. You have to protect it like a soldier guarding a fortress. You cannot let just anyone walk into your mind and leave their dirty footprints all over your thoughts. You have to go on a strict mental diet starting right now. Stop following accounts on the internet that make you feel angry, jealous, or insecure. Unfollow them immediately. Stop sitting at the table with people who only talk about other people. If a conversation is not making you smarter, stronger, or better, stand up and walk away from it. Do not apologize for protecting your energy. Starve the distractions. Starve the negativity. Feed your focus. So, how do we fix this? How do you stop being a slave to your own mind and finally become the master of your reality? You do not need motivation. Motivation is a weak, temporary feeling. You need discipline. You need a system. If you want to change your life, you must change your programming. Here are 3 strict warrior rules you must apply to your mind starting today. Rule number 1, catch the poison. You must become a guard at the door of your own mind. Most people let any random thought walk into their head and build a home there. Not you, not anymore. From now on, you monitor your thoughts. The second a negative, destructive thought enters your brain, the moment you hear that voice say, I am going to fail, or I look stupid, or I am not good enough, you must catch it. Do not negotiate with it. Do not invite it in for coffee. You mentally shout, stop. You cut it off instantly. You catch the poison before it drops into your water. You must realize that a thought has no power over you unless you choose to believe it. See the thought, label it as a lie, and throw it out. Rule number 2, flip the script. It is not enough to just stop a negative thought. You must replace it. Your brain is a supercomputer. It answers whatever question you ask it. If you ask your brain a weak question like, why does bad luck always happen to me? Your brain will search its files and give you a list of reasons why you are a victim. You have to flip the script. Force your brain to find power, not pain. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Demand your brain to answer, what is this teaching me? Instead of saying, I am going to fail, flip the script and say, I am going to learn. Instead of saying, this is too hard, say, this is building my strength. You command the computer. Do not let the computer command you. Rule number 3, starve the negativity. We just talked about your mental diet. Now it is time to enforce it. You cannot heal in the same toxic environment that made you sick. If there are people in your life who constantly drag you down, limit your time with them. If there are apps on your phone that make you feel anxious or jealous, delete them. You must ruthlessly starve the negativity in your life. Instead, feed the fire. Feed your mind with books that challenge you. Listen to podcasts that demand greatness from you. Surround yourself with voices that remind you of your power. You must aggressively protect your mental space because your future depends on it. Now, take a deep breath. Listen to me very closely. I know I have been tough on you today, but I need you to understand why. I know how incredibly hard it is to change your thoughts. I know how heavy the darkness feels when you have been trapped inside it for years. I know what it feels like to sit alone in your room, crying in silence, truly believing that you are broken and that things will never get better. When the world has beaten you down over and over again, it is so easy to just surrender and let that negative voice win. But I am telling you all of this because I know the absolute fire that is sleeping inside of you. You are not broken. You are just untrained. Your mind is the most powerful weapon on the face of the earth. If you leave a loaded weapon lying around, it is dangerous. It will eventually destroy you and everything around you. But if you pick that weapon up, if you learn how to handle it, if you sharpen it and master it, you become completely unstoppable. You do not have to live the rest of your life as a victim of your own thoughts. You have the power to rewire the machine. You have the power to clean the water. You have the power to change the factory. It will be a daily battle. There will be days when the negative voice is loud, but you are a warrior now. You do not run from the battle, you step into it. I want you to make a promise today, not to me, but to the person looking back at you in the mirror. No more making excuses. No more letting toxic thoughts steal your future. I want you to claim your power right here, right now. Go down to the comments section. Let this community be your witness. Let this be your official contract with your future self. Type these exact words. I control my mind. I control my life. Write it down. Mean every single word of it. And then stand up, wipe your tears, and go take your life back. Thank you for watching. Protect your mind, stay strong, and I will see you in the next video.